Alright, it's the 1st of March and you know what that means. I'm about to present you my first item that I made for March 1st. But before we get on to that, I just want to kind of jump on here to let you know about some things that have just obviously happened. But in my video, I'll be explaining a lot more than what has happened in my kiln. I have been working in here non-stop making items to show you each day for the month of March. So 31 items with an Aussie theme that I've asked AI, ChatGPT, to help me with, to be inspired for some hand building objects to show you every day. I want to share with you some ups and downs of ceramics, and I want to share with you, obviously, I'm not going to be showing you pretty little things because the things that I'm making, majority of them, I have only made for the first time. So mistakes have been made and things that I want to change or make again or never make again. I am a slip caster, not a hand builder, so I'm learning along the way. I've only been doing hand building for the last probably 5 years, so I'm still learning things. Still learning the ups and downs of how to hand build, which I'm actually really enjoying. So I want to share with you with those mistakes, and one of those mistakes was me putting a glaze firing in before bisquing it. Again, I will share that in my video a little bit more. You can comment on things that maybe I need to fix, some ideas of what to do with hand building. I would love to hear your feedback and also your support, because I know how hard ceramics can be and how hard we can be on ourselves, because it is so devastating when you put your work in here and you have to fire it and you're just praying for the next 2 days that when you open that kiln, everything has survived. But unfortunately, some of my stuff did not. There was a big explosion and that's just what happens. But I want to share with you these mistakes that I have made, and also some pieces just don't come out the way that you want them to. And even the things that you find ugly that went in there come out to be beautiful. This is the way of ceramics. This is my little inspiration book that I've been jotting down little ideas. So what ChatGPT gave me the ideas for 31 items, and then I've just been little scribbles, little ideas, some ideas that I want to use, some glazes that I want to use, some colors that I want to use. Again, just trialing it just to see how they go. These are just some fun things that I want to make, and hopefully you enjoy it along the way as much as I have. Because it is Aussie themed, I'm going for more with Australian native flowers. I do have some animal themed ideas in there. I want to make it more nature related and what God has created us. So here we are, the 1st of March, and every day I'll be posting something all the way to March 31st. March is here and I set myself a little challenge. Well, actually a big challenge. 31 days of making. Sounds inspiring, right? Well, guess what? Because reality hit me like a big lump of clay. So picture this, me full of ambition, ready to kick off this challenge with a big bang, literally an explosion in my kiln. Let's just say I made a tiny, incy, wincy mistake, just a minor one. I may have skipped a bisque firing just because I was in a rush. I rushed to impress you all on one day, and well, the kiln did not appreciate my enthusiasm. My poor innocent little koala pot's gone, just shattered literally all over my kiln. I'd love to tell you that I handled this like a professional, but I didn't. I cried a little, maybe a lot. I even debated not showing you the final results because honestly, I was just devastated. But you know what? I'm not here to pretend I'm a perfect potter. I mean, I know I went to university for ceramics, but I still get it wrong. So we're embracing the chaos. Despite the disaster, I actually had an amazing time making these koala planter pots. I used a pinch pot technique, which by the way is a workout when you actually have a very big lump of clay. My arms were absolutely killing me after making these because I made 2. Then of course I had to add the really big ears that they have, these little fluffy pokey out ears like a bear literally, and a little playful nose and some eyes. And to top it all off, I scratched in some texture to make it look extra fluffy. I don't know if you've ever pat a koala before, but their fur actually isn't very soft. It's very tough, just because of them climbing trees.
But then my confidence kicked in and I thought, hey, what if I just glaze them and skipped the bisque firing? You know, save the time. Yeah, nah, big mistake, huge, because inside it was not fully dry and boom, explosion, pottery carnage, rest in peace little koalas. So lesson learnt, bisque first, glaze later, classic rule, one I definitely know I will not ignore. But I want to have a go at making them again if I have some time, because I was actually looking forward to gifting these to my girls. So, moral to the story, pottery is humble and unpredictable, and sometimes your best laid out plans just end up in tiny tragic pieces at the bottom of your kiln. But hey, let's just move on. I've still got 30 days of making and I'm so ready for the next challenge. Wish me luck. And if you have ever had a ceramics disaster, let me know in the comments so I don't feel so alone. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.